Hello, trading is closed on May 7th, 2018. My last call said this was a negative pattern, and unless we gapped over these highs or gapped up and took them out promptly, we had a bunch of lower targets. We said our standard rule, gapping up, taking out the highs, promptly kills the call before the open. That's what happened. During the day, MEJT said this rally was false and prices would retrace, which they did. Now, tomorrow's pattern, I believe, is one with an early low and a late high. Tends to be positive. And the one time it isn't positive is if we have a big drop early on. I think there's a good chance of that happening. Have a gap up, surpass that high, can't hold on to any of these highs, can't even hold on to some of these lows. It's a very negative pattern. It should lead to lower prices. Excuse me. Should lead to lower prices unless we invalidate it by gapping and promptly taking out this high. The general idea is that somewhere in here, this consolidation is going to end and we're going to have a big drop. I think no matter where prices top out, you can make some kind of a case that the consolidation's over, because I think we're in the last leg. And the case for today is if that's blue A, here's B. There's a C at exactly 50% of A. Now again, if we go higher, I'll find something else. But at least if we start dropping, you can say, well, there it is. There's your Fibonacci relationship. Now, how low could we drop? Well, optional targets, if they don't print in a day, I forget about. So let's get rid of that one. Ultimate targets, you usually don't have to wait long, but there's no specific time limit. So I'd like to see this print tomorrow, but I have nothing that requires it. This, the time hasn't run out on yet, but it is going to run out before the end of the first hour tomorrow. Dropping 40 points that fast, it's not impossible, but I think it's kind of a stretch. So unless we gap up and take this thing out fast, we should have a drop. Can't really say how much. But if it's a big drop, we at least can make the argument that we're in wave red 3 down, but it certainly isn't a lock. That's today's call.